Alright, so I got a specific and a particular message today, and it's just for men. I felt like I should have did this video a long time ago, but I'm gonna do it now. A lot of y'all are out of order. It's like y'all trying to create some type of order out of disorder, but it's not gonna work. I know what you're saying. You're saying, can you please explain yourself? Well, I'm gonna explain myself. All right, so in the beginning, when God created man, God understood that it was not better for man to be alone. God knew that. God understood that. This is God. I'm talking about the creator of things seen and unseen, the universe and how vast it is. He understood that. God in his infinite wisdom understood that men should not be alone. And he created Eve. And, you know, the rest is history. But now it's almost like some of you men thinking that y'all don't need a woman. And I understand, you know, I used to think like that too. Like, I don't need no woman. I can just do me. I don't need no wife. You know, I don't need no significant other. I'm going to just do me. And some of you guys, y'all say that y'all don't need women, but in y'all mind, y'all thinking that y'all need y'all materialism. You need your money, you need your cars, and all that. But that's completely out of order to me, because cars and money are men's creation. Man created cars, man created money, and they placed the value on money. And some of you men, it's almost like y'all want to be intimate with women. Y'all want to be in an intimate relationship with women. But y'all love for materialism is far greater than your love for what God created for you. God created Eve for Adam. God created woman for man. But some of y'all thinking that y'all don't need women. Y'all thinking that, oh, I can do good without women, but you need your materialism, you need your money, you need all of that, but you don't need a woman. That's completely out of order to me. That's completely disorder. And it's like y'all want order out of disorder. It's like almost like some of y'all are out there. It's almost like you don't want to be intimate with a woman. You just want to smash. You want to use your materialism. You want to use what man has created, your fancy cars, your stacks. You want to use that to reel women in, but you don't want to be intimate with her. You just using the woman for what she has. And to me, that's completely out of order, because it's almost like you want somebody to adore you. You want somebody to look up to you based on what you have. The materialism, you thinking that your worth is dependent upon what you have. Your worth is dependent upon man's creation. Now, if you didn't have no money, what would be your self-value? If you didn't have that fancy car with the rims or whatever, what would be your self-value? Would you even love yourself? And it's almost like you want somebody. And this is what a lot of the insecurities come in. Is because when you use those things to reel women in, you start to believe like, man, this woman don't love me. This woman don't love me. She just after my money. You think that way simply because you don't have no self-worth. You don't have no self-value. You don't even have no love for yourself. You thinking that materialism is gonna make you love yourself. You thinking just simply because you maybe got some bands, thousands of dollars, that you're gonna love yourself because of materialism. But it's not working for you. And then you expect and you want a woman to love you based on your materialism. That's not gonna work for you. That's disorder. And I don't understand why men can't see this. And to be honest with you, I can, because this takes a deeper revelation from God. And I understand that when men get to a certain place in their lives, you know what I mean? When they got the money, when they got the materialism, they got the jobs, and they got the clout or whatever, you want to hold on tight to this stuff. And then when you see a woman, you start to question, like, does she really like me for me? Does she just like me because of my status? Does she like me because of my clout or whatever? If you're starting to think like that, then maybe you are using, maybe you might be using what you have to get a particular type of woman. But that's completely out of order to me. It's like men, unable to find out who you are as a person, you have to go to the source. You have to go to God. You have to go to God to understand who you are as a person, your purpose in life, who is going to be better compatible for you. Don't use materialism as a way to find out who's going to be compatible for you, because you're going to get what you put out. If you're thinking that, man, I'm going to use my money, I'm going to use my materialism to get me a woman, you're going to end up finding a woman who only wants you for that. And that's the foundation that you built yourself upon, and that's going to be that you're going to get the woman that just only wants you for that. But if you build your relationship with God, if you seek first God and his kingdom and his righteousness, and you build your foundation upon Jesus Christ, and then you go out and then he radiates off of you, then women are going to see him in you, and they're going to be attracted to that in you. And you don't have to worry about no materialism. You don't have to worry about any of that to keep no woman. Jesus Christ is going to be your umbrella. He is going to be that foundation that your marriage is built upon, that your relationships is being built upon. You're not going to have any insecurities. You're not going to be like, man, if my money get low, that woman going to leave me. You're not going to worry about any of that. Quit trying to create order when there's disorder. Some of you men, y'all love y'all materialism more than you love your kids. Y'all don't want to take care of your kids. Y'all don't want to take care of your children. Somebody that came from you, because you afraid that your money gonna get low, or you afraid that it's gonna take away from you. Man, that's selfish, man. God did not create us to be selfish. The blessings of God are always created to flow. That with men, it's almost like we turn the valve to stop it. We want to turn the valve to stop the flowing of God. That's what the enemy does, man. The enemy is good at that. What I'm asking some of you men to do is just wake up. Wake up. Don't let materialism rule you no more. Seek God and his infinite wisdom. Oh my goodness. I felt like I had to share this, and it's long overdue. Seek God, man. Like, these women need godly men out here. It's a drought on godly men. It's a drought on godly men. There's too many men out here that's seeking materialism. There's too many men out here that's seeking clout. That stuff is all over this world, man. But godly men, it's a drought on them. They're very few. And the world needs more of it. The world needs more godly men. All right, that's my message for today. Hope you be blessed and be encouraged in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Peace.